to have you with us for the playoffs on two. AAC Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Indiana.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Edwards looking for an opening. You look at the Warriors. They're hoping to kick off round two with a win to start the series.
Yeah, and both of these teams played great at times in the first round. They want to get off to a hot start to gain a mental edge.
Call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Carl Anthony.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. PA, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Neesmith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, misfiring on your first four shots, you've got to settle in here.
Siakam outside. Takes the three. And Indiana misses again.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Now here's Murray to the left wing. Reed for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Edwards for three. Towns with a rebound. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And stolen by Edwards. Murray for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. The Warriors lead by three. Here's Murray. And that one good.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Outside Neesmith. Siakam the screen. To the paint. And then Siakam with the jam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Out to the wing. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 5 points.
Defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
Siakam, no good.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Edwards. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So it's the Warriors now. Here's Zubats. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Here's Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
A slam dunk by Reid.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. Here's Reid. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Edwards. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, oh boy, when Anthony Edwards gets downhill, turn the lights out, folks. He's a handful.
Here's Towns. No good with a layup. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pacers on D, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Jones with the ball. Green picks him up. Plumlee. Outside Conley. Outside Jones. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. On the wing, Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Horford outside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And Conley grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 4. Warford left side. Outside Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he sinks the second. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Bufkin. Vanderbilt with a screen. To the middle. Here's Bufkin. Misses from short range. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Shepard. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Shepard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. In transition, here come the Warriors. Bufkin, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Jones. Up and over Richardson. Jones misses.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Indiana trailing here. Pulls it. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 5 points. Now in the quarter. So it's the Warriors now. Bridges outside. Pass to Bufkin. Five on the clock. And banks in the layup. Bufkin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And there's the screen. Jones from outside.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Bufkin. 6 points for him. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Indiana now. Trailing by 2. Outside Neesmith. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smart outside. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Siakam. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. .32 seconds left to play in the first half. Towns, right side. 4 on the clock. Over Siakam. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Just 4 seconds left in the second. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. The Warriors leading. Outside Murray. Murray cuts in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Edwards for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Oh, Murray rising up.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
Siakam the screen. And Siakam with the slam.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Outside Edwards. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Edwards. For the tie. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Murray's shot is good.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Siakam in the post. Nesmith on the wing. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam fires one down.
Might be undersized for 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Murray with it. Checked by Murray. To Melton. Driving inside.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Edwards for 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Nesmith. It's Edwards on the wing. Spins. Shoots over Melton. Edwards, no good. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Siakam outside. The kick out to Edwards. It's stolen by Smart. Excellent D there from Siakam. And here are the Pacers now. Now here's Murray. No points so far. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Now, the court. Come on, everyone. Get live. Nicely done.
Richardson for three. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Conley with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Horford. Back to Conley. Here's Shepherd. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors lead by 3. Now Zubac. He's checked by Plumlee. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Zubac. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Conley looking for an opening. Up and over Richardson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Plumlee's got his first bucket of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Indiana trailing here. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
The three, Conley. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Richardson goes in. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead. Leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
We need you now, fans.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Pacers trail by 4. Right side Conley. And here's Shepherd for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Left side Jones. Plumlee a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Jones from outside. Buries it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Takes it inside. Bufkin. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You've combined strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Let's see those moves.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. And that one's good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's setting a... Oh, wow!
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Edwards with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. From the arc. Murray, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. On the wing, Richardson. Outside Edwards. Looking to get it going. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Pass to Bridges. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Right side read. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Bridges. From downtown. Murray pulls it down. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Reed. Edwards with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And no hesitation on the jam. In transition.
Now that's in the open floor where you get a demonstration of how fast Josh Richardson is. Nicely done in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's a minute 59 left to the 4th quarter. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Pacers making a change here. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Now Murray. 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. The Warriors lead by 4. Murray cashes in a long 3.
Wow, Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
Outside Siakam. Rebounded by Towns. And here are the Warriors now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Edwards. Puts up the tray. It's money from deep.
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Now Towns. Oh, he jammed it.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Edwards. Oh, can't hit the jumper. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns outside. Shoots a three. Siakam there for the rebound. And so the Warriors take the win. And really, any...
Girl, you give me the best feeling. Yes, girl, you the best. Take away stress. Love me to death when I'm a mess.